Tesia, aka Tarot with Tesh, aka Space Princess, and I am here today with my very first tarot reading pick a card on my YouTube channel. So if you're here, welcome, thank you. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn that post notification bell on so that you can make sure to see future videos like this. And let's dive right into it. I'm going to post the timestamps in the description below, so make sure to find whichever one matches your card and we'll go from there. Ready? Let's go.
I'm up, it's 9:15.
All right, pile number one. We got the courts here. We have some cards from the Angel Dreams. So we have Daydream, Travel, we have Selenite. So I see that you guys have been doing a lot of contemplating and kind of feeling like stagnant. And the space that you are currently residing in has kind of had you feeling, I don't want to say trapped, but kind of trapped. You felt like spiritually drawn to go elsewhere, to travel. And I do think that you guys are going to be doing traveling at least in October or November. This is definitely a time to kind of let your more playful side out, because there's been a lot of stagnant energy in your life. You've felt really spiritually activated lately. You've been wanting to dive more into that, but you don't really know how to start. You feel understimulated, and that's kind of what's pulling you to maybe either relocate, even I'm getting, or just traveling and getting out of where you currently are, getting out of the space that you're in because you are feeling a little bit trapped. So I do see that it would be really beneficial for you guys to do that. Spiritually, I feel like if you were to go relocate or travel, it would really put you in like a spiritual kind of awakening. It would push you forward leaps and bounds to aligning with your soul and awakening your spirit. Get out of your comfort zone. Definitely get out of your comfort zone. Play with your imagination. You know, if you're kind of trying to figure out where you're supposed to go in life and what you're supposed to be doing with yourself, jot down in a journal your dreams and your ambitions, and allow your mind to wander. Have some quiet time, just spend some time with yourself. I think that'd be really, really beneficial for you guys. So we also have here the Four of Spades. This Four of Spades is also the Four of Swords. And we also have the Ten of Diamonds, which is the 10 of Coins. To me, you guys are kind of going through a death and rebirth right now. I feel like something may have happened in your family life that really has left you contemplating what you want to do with your family life. You know, whether that's you really miss certain people in your family, somebody in your family may have passed. You're really opening up to that and realizing you may not have the family that you grew up with. You may not have the sense of family that you did once. Now you're kind of like, well, maybe I need to have my own family. Maybe it's time that I start my own family, whether that's through friends, whether that's through a lover, whether that's through whatever kind of comfort that family gives you. You know, having that loud, fun space in your house and having food smells in your house all the time, you know, kind of bringing a family touch to your home. It doesn't mean that you have to run off and get married and have kids, not at all. You can absolutely have family life in other ways. You can bring that family vibe to your house. And I feel like you guys are going to really be doing that. And maybe this traveling, maybe you're going to be going and relocating to be somewhere closer to your family. Definitely a lot of growth for you guys. Definitely a lot of moving toward where you have been wanting to go for some time. Your heart has really been pushing you to tell people you love them, tell family members you love them. Any loved ones that you have that may have passed away are definitely watching over you and giving you guidance. One of your loved ones may actually be a spirit guide. Alrighty. We have the Hermit and the Hangman in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of thinking, and a lot of like what ifs have been running through your head lately, and you almost feel like, gosh, I wonder if I'm doing the right thing. I wonder if I'm going the right direction. And I just want to let you guys know that you definitely are. All those negative doubts that you've had within yourself, those are not you. Those are coming from a place in your mind. Those thoughts are not tied directly to who your true soul being is. Those thoughts are coming from your ego, and you have every right to ignore them. Pay special attention to those thoughts and be sure to not act on them, because it is really easy to act on the ego. But yeah, lots of needing and kind of wanting, like feeling a sense that you need to move forward in a different direction. I get that if you do pursue this time with this family, if you do travel, relocate to be with family or visit family, it's going to bring you such fulfillment. You have the 9 of coins here. You're going to be feeling abundant and really happy where you are. There's going to be a lot of celebration. There's going to be a lot of celebration around and involved with your family. So that's really amazing for you guys. I also get the sense for pile number 1 that there might be some kind of toxic masculine energy in your life that you've been holding on to, whether that is this deceased loved one or whether it is a partner or a lover. I don't really get that it's a love interest, but maybe just some entity, and it doesn't have to be a person. It may be a job, a career, something holding you back, but it's filled with a lot of toxic masculinity. So you've been thinking about moving past this toxic energy and moving toward creating a family of your own. And I see that coming for you. And I see that it's going to be a very happy ending and that you're going to celebrate being with family and being with loved ones, whether that's your friends, new job, a new house, a new vibe, a new you. It's gonna be good. You're gonna have it all for sure. So definitely jump on those thoughts and take a minute for yourself. Remember to listen to your intuition. Yeah, you're being spiritually awakened right now. You're being spiritually awakened and you're being driven to create family and reach out to the current family that you have. Know that it's okay to have the feelings that you do about your past, and know that it's okay to walk away from those feelings, and it's okay to walk away from that energy. And if it comes back and it comes around again, feel it out. You know, you don't have to hold on to it, but you can absolutely let it go. And I do see that you guys are going to be walking away from that energy, and that you're going to be stepping in to the beautiful divine you that you are meant to be. You are a spiritual being. You're really going to be stepping into that. I think that's about it for you guys. Pile number 1, good luck on this journey. You guys have a lot of potential ahead of you, and I'm excited to see what happens. If it resonates, make sure to comment down below and let me know how you feel. We're going to jump on to the next pile. Thanks. All right, pile number 2 with the tiger's eye. Let's see what you guys got. Ooh, so we got all in, bunny hop jive, and at your service. This is telling me that you guys have been manifesting something. You guys have been manifesting something into your life, and it is coming. If there are any opportunities being offered to you at this time, you should definitely take them. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good financial opportunities, maybe even some opportunities in love, so that's exciting. Yeah, you guys have really been wanting this and really been working hard toward this, and I really think that it's right around the corner for you guys. The universe is at your service. You should jump all in, and then you're going to do a little bunny hop jive, you know what I mean? I think there's great opportunity for you ahead. I'm really excited for you guys, and I want to know what it is. So we have the Queen of Clubs, which is the Queen of Wands in traditional tarot, and then we have the 8 of Diamonds, which would be the 8 of Coins. So there's something, maybe a business that you've been thinking about starting up, or some kind of opportunity that's kind of more feminine based, you know, whether that's music or tarot or YouTube videos or something creative, something that really sparks your creative energy. There's something that you're going to be diving into, and I think you guys are going to have a lot of success with that for sure. There's going to be a lot of abundance and opportunity for you. Just remember to keep an open mind. You know, things might not be exactly as you think they're going to be. You know, for example, if you want to go get into a music career, you know, you make a song and it's not quite where you want it to go, it's not getting any views or anything like that, maybe try something different. Maybe try something that you've been wanting to try but are a little afraid to try. That's what's going to make you stand out, is if you're different and you do things that people have never seen or heard before. So I definitely think that you guys should take this opportunity, whatever this creative endeavor is, and you guys should go with it. Jump all in. All in, baby. Do it. It's gonna be good for you. Okay? Alright, we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys have been feeling really held back in your regular endeavors. You feel like your abundance is worth more than where you're standing, and you feel like there's something holding you back. And I think a lot of it has to do with your ego, and a lot of it has to do with your doubts, or maybe your family or your partner or your parents are like, you're never going to get by doing that. You're not going to ever soar doing that. You know what I mean? Nobody's opinion matters but your own. And if you think you can do it, you can do it. If you think you can't, you're probably right on that too. So remember that. Your guys' manifestations are definitely possible. There's no dream too big. I really think that you guys can conquer this, and I really think that all you're manifesting, if you guys have been practicing the law of attraction and putting that into play, you're definitely going to see results. If you stay consistent with it and don't let any outward influence affect that. Put your negative energy shield up, dudes. Like, you got this. You got this in the bag. Yeah, for sure. There's been a lot of thought. You guys have been thinking really hard about this lately, and you're kind of like, I don't know where to start. And here's the thing is, even if you have no freaking clue what you're doing, just do it anyways. Dive in. But definitely be cautious when you do so. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do it 1 foot at a time, baby steps, and you're going to get somewhere. If you take one step every day for 365 days, you're going to be a year from now that much closer than you were in the beginning. Take your time, dive in. You're in no rush. Don't spend all your money investing in whatever this opportunity is right away, because I feel like you guys are going to manifest it. It's all going to be literally handed to you on a silver platter. Oh, this isn't really supposed to be a love reading, but I think there might be somebody in your life that you have had your mind and heart on for some time. If you're single, if you're not single, then this might apply to the current partner that you have as well. But they're going to be making some kind of moves towards you, wanting to spark something up. There's going to be a lot of romance in your life for October, for sure. I definitely see that for you guys. You guys have the Ace of Wands here and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is in reverse, so that kind of tells me that there's maybe been some hesitance. It could be on your side or on their side. I feel like that's going to fade away, and they're going to come in, and offer you some really amazing love, and you should definitely accept it and reciprocate it, and don't doubt that you're not worthy enough to accept it, because I think that you definitely are, for sure. All right, pile number 2, that's all I got for you. Let's move on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3 with the agate. I think that's an agate. Looks like an agate. We're going to go with agate. But I felt the energy for you guys in pile number 3 with whatever that rock is. All right, pile number 3. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. We have Trust Your Path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I feel like a lot of you guys in this specific group are opening your mind to possibilities you didn't think were even something before. I think something radical has changed in your life recently and kind of stirred you in a way that you are wanting to go in a totally different direction than where you were anticipating to go. But this is a good thing. I think it might have made you a little bit fearful in the beginning, but I think that if you guys just go for it and jump into this specific endeavor, it's going to turn out beautifully for you. And I think, let me just double check. I feel like you guys maybe stepped away from something. Yeah, so I feel like you guys maybe stepped away from something recently, or maybe somebody or something stepped away from you, and it's almost forced you in a new direction. But this is a really, really good thing. This is definitely a really good thing. You guys have the 4 of Diamonds, which is the 4 of Coins in traditional tarot, as well as the 7 of Hearts, which this is the 7 of Cups. And I believe in this deck it actually also represents the Lover's card. You guys have been contemplating whatever you stepped away from recently. You guys have been really thinking about it. You almost had this inner knowing that stepping away from this was absolutely what you needed to do, but you had a hard time holding on to it. Part of that was you were also holding on to maybe part of your comfort zone. If you guys haven't already stepped out of this energy, I definitely think that it would be a wise choice on your end, whether that's a toxic person, a toxic job, something, you know, a new home, something like that. You guys are going to be stepping away from that if you haven't already. And you guys have been really thinking about it for a long time. And you realize that the universe is guiding you through this. It truly is. If you can just trust the divine timing of everything and trust that the universe will literally have your back in all aspects, you guys will be good to go. And I feel like maybe part of what held you into this situation for so long is maybe there's like kids or something involved, maybe there's money involved, finances, there's something that kept you tied to this situation for some time, but walking away has been the best thing that you guys could absolutely do. Yeah, and you kind of also have been thinking, maybe I made the wrong choice in leaving this situation behind, and that is not the case. That is not the case. We have the Five of Cups in reverse here, and you feel like whatever this situation was has really made you and forced you to put your guard up, guard your heart. You got the Knight of Wands to protect yourself, and you have every right to want to protect yourself because of this past situation, because you really were left high and dry, whether that's a partner or a job or something, anything. It could be so many different things. So just apply it how it fits. And you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you kind of really have been realizing your worth, and you've been sitting on your abundance. You've literally been sitting on everything you're worthy of, and it's just been sitting there. It's in front of you. It's not accessible because there's been this other situation in your life holding you back. But you're really like, I am a queen. I really deserve the whole world. And you truly do. You've gone through so much. Why don't you deserve the world? You've been fearful to step forward into your power and move on and get what's right for you because of this situation. But you're realizing you can walk away. You absolutely can walk away. And walking away is the best choice that you can absolutely make in this scenario. Because I feel that as soon as you guys step out of that, your world is going to shift, and it might be a little scary at first, but it's going to be the best shift ever. Sometimes changing things up and taking a full 360 is just the absolute best thing you can do. And I see that you guys are going to be offered something beautiful in every aspect of your life in stepping away. So really proud of you guys in pile number 3. Really proud of you guys. That's all I have for you. So thanks for tuning in. Guys, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and hit the post notification bell down below. If you want a private reading, a personal reading just for you, go ahead and follow the link in the description and you can book that with me. Also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page. Bye!
I'm up, it's 9:15, can't make up my mind. I need to get high sometimes, align with the highest divine. I'm pacing in time, the spaces inside these lines. Sit here just wondering why.